Hello everyone, this is Orlando from A Collector's Dream. And I may not sound like it, but I'm very excited about next week, coming up just a few more days, and I'll be in Chicago at the National. You know, I've been looking forward to this since the last National. So it's gonna be awesome, just mainly to see everybody there. I'm not gonna be buying anything, you know. I'll be taking some things to sell there, and if I don't sell them, I'm probably gonna do like I did last year, drop them off at some of the auction places or something like that, and sell it at auction. And we'll see. You know, last year I took a bunch of my modern cards. I ended up selling them through Golden, and that was pretty easy. But also through REA. So what I'm going to do this year is the stuff depends on what you're going to sell. So the stuff I'm going to sell is going to go through REA. If I don't sell it on the floor, so I'm going to try to sell it on the floor. Probably, Friday and Saturday are going to be the days I'm going to be at the convention center the most. And it depends how early I can get there on Thursday. But I'd like to get there Thursday and just start, looking through the stuff, doing some videos and releasing some videos, from there or on Thursday or as soon as I can. My videos are gonna be short. They're just gonna be the types of videos that you're just gonna see, a few minutes because I don't edit. So some of them will be, 15 minutes if I'm showing certain collections like I did last year, the Diamondbacks collection, or sometimes it's gonna be, 2-3 minutes if I'm just showing a table. But one of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get some cards to get graded. Probably not there, but I'm going to have them. And if I, some of them, if I get a good price raw, I'll sell them raw. But if not, most of them, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get them graded. I'm going to either get them graded there, or probably going to give them to, or not the one-day grading, whatever they have available. The best thing, I think, what I'm going to do is just give them to Ryan Nolan, so he can go ahead and just do it through his SGC sub. So this is a low-end cards. I went through some of my ungraded cards, and I said, you know what? Let me go through some of these and see which ones are worth kind of grading and the condition. This one's not in great condition, but it's a Hank Aaron, and it's the doubleheader card with Ray Herbert. It's probably going to grade a 1, but I just want to get it graded. It's basically, it's got a crease there. And of course, it's been folded and handled. But it's a second-year Hank Aaron, 1955. So I'll go ahead and get that graded. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get there on Thursday. I love this card. And this one's really beautifully centered and in nice condition. And, of course, it's got Minnie Minoso and Larry Doby, two of my favorite guys. And this one's for Reindeer Studios. I'm going to get it graded. This is going to remain in my collection, but I'm going to see what that grades because it's a beautiful looking card. And then some other 59s that I'm going to go ahead and get graded. And see the Harmon Killebrew from the 59 set. That looks pretty good. The Whitey Ford looks pretty good. It looks like it's got a little thing on the top, but that's on the side there. But it looks like it's from the printing. But it looks pretty good. It's a Whitey Ford. I figure he deserves to be graded. And another Hall of Famer. This one looks really good condition. And some of them do have like a little pit mark there a little bit, but for the most part, I looked them over. They look pretty sharp, for the year. It looked pretty sharp from the back. So I'm just gonna get those graded. Probably those are gonna go right through a bulk sub. Probably gonna give those to Ryan and Steven and let them submit it. So I'm gonna probably pick 20 cards. That's what I'm thinking. So some of the budget, it's gonna go there for the thing. But you know, I already got the collection. I already have these cards, so I might as well go ahead and some of them that I think are nice, get them graded. This is the Baseball Scoops, Hank Aaron. They look like in pretty good shape, so I figured, you know, these look really, really nice, a lot of them. You know, I can't get a good look at them on the screen, but either way, I'm going to get them graded, and then you'll see the grades eventually when I get them back. So I'll do some type of group sub of 20 cards. That's kind of what I'm picking out here. This is for my 62 set. I never got the Gibson graded because it was just so off-centered, but still the corners look pretty sharp. Looks pretty nice. And you know, it's from the set that I had for so many years that I got to get this Gibson graded. So I'll go ahead and get that done. And that's the same thing with the Mini Minoso. That Minoso really looks real sharp. I think that's going to grade pretty nicely here. It's pretty well centered, so just document some of the stuff I'm going to go ahead and get graded. So this would be like a grading type video. And some of them, I mean, I got to get them ready. This is not even in a penny sleeve or anything like that. So I'll get them all ready. Then I got to get this Clemente graded. It looks pretty sharp to me. Pretty well centered, so it's a Clemente. It's a 65, and it looks really, really nice, really sharp. So I'm gonna try to get this one graded also. I am gonna get those graded. Some of that, and I looked at the Whitey Ford, and the Whitey Ford is just super sharp. It's off-centered by quite a bit, but I don't know. I like Whitey Ford and a few of his cards, so I figured, you know what, why not? I can get a good price on a bulk deal there. I don't need them right away. Just, you know, take them and mail them to me whenever. So let's see. I got this one's a beauty. My Tony Perez rookie card. I got to get this graded for sure. This got to grade good. I mean, not good. I mean, it's got to grade like at least man, I'm hoping an 8 or a 9, but I don't know. Graders nowadays, you don't know, but this looks really sharp. I don't know if you can get a good look at it in the back. It looks sharp to me. It's a little off-center in the back, but the front looks a little bit off, maybe a little bit top to bottom, but the corners all look really pretty good. So anyway, that's the Tony Perez rookie guard, so I'll get that done. And this one, I think, is probably the best rookie card I'm going to send in. Don Sutton. This one is super sharp. Now, I guess a little bit top to bottom, but man, that thing is sharp. So I got to get that graded, see what that's going to come out to be. That's got nice. Not the prettiest card, but it looks pretty good. And the back looks good too. So we'll get that Don Sutton card also. And this is my favorite bench card. I've got one of these already, but when I saw this raw one, I had to get that. This one is sharp. My favorite Johnny Bench card. Let's see what that's gonna grade out. They gotta give me a good grade on this one. Give you guys a good look at it. Yeah, look at that. That is sharp corners, nicely centered. Look at the centering of that thing. Look at the corners on that. I mean, come on, guys. You gotta get it. I gotta get a good grade on that one. Give you guys a good look at that. Why don't you put in the chat? What do you think this Johnny Bench second year bench is going to grade? Let me give you a good look at the back of it too. I'm telling you, it looks nice to me. See what you find, but to me, man, that could be the, like they say, the pick of the litter right there. So in the comments, let me know what you think this Johnny Bench second year Do you like it? What do you think is going to grade? What else I got from my 71 set? I pulled out the Jim Hunter. I didn't get him graded. He looked really sharp also. So I figured I'm going to go ahead and try to get another one of my 71s in there and Catfish Hunter. I'm going to take this. I don't know if he's going to be autographs there. If there's a shot, maybe I'll get this autograph. But I thought that the centering was nice. Hardly anything in the corners. So I figured let me go ahead and get him graded. Great Hall of Famer. And a couple football cards I was looking at. And this one, 72 Johnny Unitas, I'm going to go ahead and get that graded too. That looked really sharp. A little bit side to side, but other than that, corners are nice. You know, the thing with football is just most of it is not worth grading unless you can get like an 8 or a 9, and you know, that's why I don't grade too much football. But this one I think looks super sharp, and the next one also I thought looked real sharp, and that's this Johnny Unitas. And it's in a dirty holder, but the bottom line is, look at the card, it looks really, really nice. It looks like it's off-centered, you know, if you look at it, but he's more posed to this side. The way you tell the center is the distance between the logo and this, and the Johnny Unitas and that. So it's a little off-centered, but it's not way out, because that's where the printing ends. He's just on one side of the card, so it looks way off-centered there. But this one looked really sharp, really nice, and I just love the background. And the top, it didn't have any chipping on the corner, so I figured if I can get like a nice grade on this, look at that, see? If I can get an 8 on this, I'll be super happy there with that. And just, you know, that's pretty much gonna be about it. But I'm gonna spend some time over there at, I'm gonna show other cards that I've considered, some other football cards. And actually, there is one that I do want to take with me here, and that's the Unitas Proof, Kellogg's Proof card. The SGC wouldn't grade that. It wouldn't grade that. It just does not grade. SGC does not grade. So maybe I'll get a PSA there. It's a blank back. It's a proof of the 72 Kellogg's. So I'm definitely going to take that, but that's can't go with this. That's got to go to PSA. Or Beckett, maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. And then some other possibilities that I'm going to show here as I talk about the National. So I'm going to get there on Thursday. I'm hoping to, these are other possibilities. I'm just going to go through these real quick. I'm hoping to get there and just, you know, I gotta get to the hotel, I gotta check in, and I'm hoping I definitely will be at the show, but probably gonna be later or in the afternoon on Thursday. Then I'm gonna go to the baseball collector event, because that's gonna be the biggest thing pretty much on my schedule. And I've gotta really, really meet as many people that I've, you know, seen, followed on. I mean, I want to spend time with everybody. So it's going to be, I don't know, I'll hang out all night there. I don't care. So I'm going to go with Ryan and Steven. We're going to room there. But, you know, they got their plans. So they're going to be doing their own video, their own stuff. For me, I like these 59s. I may get some of these grade, at least 1 or 2 of them, we'll see. So basically, I'm going to be just on my own for the most part during the whole event. You know, just looking at the tables, videotaping the tables that I like, that I enjoy, and showing you as much of the show as I can. You know, last time I put, you know, if I see things like a bunch of YouTubers, you know, just like I did last year, I'll go ahead and just video some of that. But for the most part, it's about the cards, and that's what I'm going to be doing. You know, first thing when I walk in there, I'm going to go straight to the, well, if I see baseball collector, because we're looking for Mike. He said he's going to be somewhere around the entrance. I don't know. It depends when I get there, but I'm going to be looking around, just walk around a little bit, see if I can find any friends first, because that's what it's all about. And then after that, I'm going to go straight to the the REA auctions and the collection and see if they have any nice collections and things on display that I've never seen, and take a look at some of that, like I did with the Diamondbacks collection last year. That was there on display. That was just an incredible sight to see. So I videotaped some of that, and other than that, I'll be just shooting the tables and the cards that I see, so you guys can take a look at what I'm doing there, and just meeting and greeting and talking to friends. I'm not looking for much. I'll be looking to sell some cards there. I'll be taking some of my, just a few cards there that hopefully I can sell some of those, and it'll be a few $1,000s, so I'll spend some of it, and we'll see how it goes. But if not, pretty much gonna just hang out with the guys. And whatever I don't sell, I'm gonna just put it up for the auction house to see if the dealers want it or not. And these are just other cards. So anyway, these cards are other cards. These Dolphin guys, I'm a Dolphin fan, so I gotta see some of these. They're all really nice shape. I took a look at them, so I thought, maybe I check on getting them graded, So I wanted to show you those are the other options that I'm looking at. But these are the ones we're definitely gonna get graded. I think I got about 18 or whatever I got here. I think I'm missing one or two. I'll check from the pile. And I'll check with this, see if PSA will grade the proof of the Unitas Kellogg's. And I hope to see everybody there. It's gonna be so much fun. And that's really the main thing about this thing. And I'll keep you guys, my subscribers are gonna be seeing a lot of video coming out in those days, because I'm just gonna be shooting, whether it's a 3-minute video or a 10-minute video. As soon as I can upload it, I'll upload it. So, just like I did last year. And, just fun times. I can't wait. So anyway, guys, I'll also be on Sunday with John, Wade Boggs fan, and Don of Don's Field of Dreams. And we'll be talking a lot of pre-war, but I went pretty far back into pre-war, and really want to talk more about the history and stuff of the cards, because one of the things that I enjoy is just to, just talk about the history, the players, and just how the baseball cards were created and where they go from there and where we are today. And it's a journey, and sometimes history repeats itself. And so I talk a little bit about that, and how things were back in the 1800s. The monopoly that was created with American Tobacco in the early 1900s, and then they controlled all the brands. That's why you see a Ty Cobb card in so many different packs, because they were distributed by different cigarette brands, but it was all one company, American Tobacco. And really not many advancements took place during those days. So I talk about that, and then back when things changed, and a little bit about my thoughts that I don't share in my other in these videos. These are just to look at the cards and talk about the people that are on the cards. So thanks guys for watching. Truly appreciate it. I'll see you at the National. Look for me. Please come talk to me. I'll definitely spend as much time as I can with you guys. That's all I'm there for. I'm not going to be looking through dollar boxes and stuff, but I will be looking for Dr. Beckett, looking through dollar boxes for sure. So guys, thanks so much. I really am anxious to see you at the National. This may be the last video I'll do before that. So have a great time, everyone. Thanks for watching, and have an awesome, awesome day.